Do you know that there is other methods in which you can prepare your party jollof and it will turn out very yumilicious? Yes guys, so come closer, carry your book, your pen, everything you can record with. Let me teach you how to make this yumilicious. First of all, you'll be measuring the amount of rice you need for this cooking. If you have rice like my own, which is local, you will make sure you wash it properly. I washed mine 3 times to remove all the sand and dirt that came with the rice. But if you're making use of foreign rice, you can just wash it once and then put it water and start boiling it. But mine, I have to wash it. Yes, after then I went ahead to on the gas, then put the rice on. After which I went ahead to wash my tomatoes. We will be using this amount of tomatoes for this particular recipe and it will turn out very yummy. These tomatoes came with a lot of sand, so I was struggling so hard to wash it and remove all the sand. I washed them 3 times. I went ahead to wash my fish. You can use any protein of your choice. You can use meat, you can use turkey, chicken, anything. But if you don't have, you don't need to stress yourself or use the one you have. Then while I was done washing the fish, I went to check my rice. I found out that my rice has already started boiling and I have to stir it properly so that it could boil. After stirring it, I covered it back to cook more. Yes, I went ahead to pour my tomatoes into the pot. This is where the magic of the cooking starts. At this point, my rice is done. I put my tomato on fire, and while I was waiting for the tomatoes to dry, I went ahead to sieve out my... I allowed the tomatoes to dry very well. Now, this is the end point of it. I went ahead to blend it with my blender. But if you don't have blender, you can just use your mortar to just... So guys, after blending it, this is how it looks. Yes, this is how it looks. This food is very delicious. While I was done with the blending, I went into washing my protein. I seasoned it properly with my seasoning cubes. Then I added my salt. Then I mixed it properly so that the ingredients can find each other. Add a little bit of water, just a tiny bit. What is jollof rice without onions? Yes, at this point my protein is all cooked and I put back my pot on fire, added my red oil. You may be wondering why I'm using red oil. Yes, I'm using red oil because red oil is actually very yummy on this recipe. Yes, if you are going to be trying this recipe, make sure you use red oil because it turns out. After I must have added my tomatoes, I allowed it to stir fry a little bit. Then I seasoned this is the only ingredient I will be using for this recipe. I added my salt, I added the stock water and the protein itself. I allowed them find each other. I stirred them properly. After stirring them, then I added a little more water that can cook the rice completely. Yes, after which while I was still at it, I added my rice. After which I stirred them properly, joined the mixture together. Then I covered it to cook. Guys, at this point the aroma was now everywhere. Tell me, will you be trying this recipe? This recipe is so will you be using red oil or you prefer to use vegetable oil? Let me know which one you'll be using in the comment section. So here the food is done. Yes, the food is completely done. I tasted this food and was like, wow, this is actually my first time of trying this kind of recipe and I loved it so much. So if you've not tried it, go ahead and try it and then you come back and say, Chinimoni, you did. Thank you guys for watching and follow me for no reason. Bye.